In this video, let's now do the fifth experiment. And fifth experiment is about switching on and off a light, a LED, basically remotely. And we'll be using NodeMCU. And to remotely control the LED, we'll be using the Adafruit IO. We'll be using MQTT. So here's the objective over here. And let's move on. And yeah, you have the video over here of the circuit that you're using. We have the NodeMCU over here. And then we can see that we have the LED and the buzzer connected, and we can see we have the ground pin and we have the D3 pin that we are using. And then coming back to the architecture, we have this setup over here, NodeMCU controlling the buzzer. However, now it is subscribing to a MQTT feed that is we are using Adafruit third-party service. It is subscribing to that, and when it receives the instructions from it, or when it receives the command from it on or off in the form of text, it will be activating accordingly. And to this feed, what we'll do is to publish to this feed, we are using Adafruit's IO web dashboard. I'll show it shortly. We'll have a radio button over there, and it will control the radio button. Through the radio button, that will be publishing to the feed, and whatever is published to the feed, it is subscribed. Based on that, the NodeMCU will act. That is the setup. And here's the circuit diagram, and here's the code. What I did was I copied it already into the NodeMCU over here. So let's also have the video so that we get the live feeding. Yeah, we have the video over here. So let's quickly walk through the code. So here are the libraries for Wi-Fi. Then these are the libraries for MQTT, which are already installed. And then we are using, remember, this buzzer pin, though we are connected to D3, will also, in the code, we are using the GPIO number of it. GPIO number of D3 is 0. So from the mapping, we'll get it. Or in the manual also it's there, we can have a look at it. And then we have this Wi-Fi hotspot that I am using. This is you go to replace with your SSID and your password. And likewise, these are the details about the Adafruit, the user ID, and then the key that is there. Last video we saw where to get it from. And then here's the MQTT client that is being instantiated. And remember, here now we are using subscribe. And to the subscribe, you can see that we are subscribing to feed number, experiment number 5. I'll show it shortly. We have that feed as well. Or let me bring that feed up. So it is there in the browser. Yeah, here's the feed. So here's the feed. We created a feed for 5, and we have the feed. We are subscribing to that feed over here. Okay, good. Then after that, we have this callback. Where the callback happens, I'll show it shortly. Whatever you are subscribed to, we'll get it over here. Callback will be called, and then data will be sent to us. We'll check for the on. If it is on, the buzzer pin is written high. Otherwise, it is low. And in the setup, this is the setup. We can see in the setup, first thing is we are basically trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. Once the connection is done, we move here and to the on-off button subscription that we did. We said, okay, whenever you have some data, call back the on-off callback that we just saw very shortly. And in the loop is very short, nothing much being done in the loop. And then we're just trying to make sure that while you subscribe to MQTT, the connection is always on. That's the reason in the loop every second we are calling the connect, and you can see a connect uh, function over here. What it is trying to see is if it is connected, don't do anything, just return back. If it is not connected, uh, connect to the uh, connect to the MQTT till you are successful. Keep trying it. Once you're connected, okay, return back. Simple thing. So the main thing to focus on here is we have now subscribed and we have said anything that comes to the MQTT, please call the on-off callback. When that is called, when on is there, okay, we turn high, and when it off is there, we turn low. So that is how it is set up. So now let's make sure that we upload this code. So let's make sure we are connected to the correct port. And then we are also using the right board. The board is here. Yeah, the board is right. And then let's upload it. While the upload is happening, we'll see in the video that upload will happen. We'll see the LEDs blinking while the upload starts. Yeah, let me move it over here and let me keep it here. And meantime, what I'll do is I'll start working on the dashboard. Yeah, you can see that upload is happening. So here it is blinking over there. Good. So let's go to the dashboard. So we have the IO. We'll go to the dashboard. Sorry. Yeah, let's go to the dashboard. And then let's create a new dashboard. Let's call it as experiment number 05 on off. Any name. We say create. So we have the dashboard here. Click the dashboard. And then we add a radio button to it. We'll say create new block and we want to toggle radio button. And that should post to the channel 5 that we have here created. And that is where our this one is subscribed to. So you go here by default, okay, when on is clicked, on text should be post. When off is clicked, off text will be post. And that is what we want. And we say create block. And this has been created now. So let's move on. Let's now say on. Yeah, now you can see as soon as we do that, we have got that onto the channel, posted onto the feed, and through the feed our NodeMCU got it. Like when you click on, you can see it is off. So remotely now we are able to control the LED. That is the objective of our experiment. Yeah, we'll stop here. Thank you.